Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of The Awakened Soul. Although I'm so excited to talk about spiritual stuff first, but since we are still celebrating Women's Month, I want to explore topics that empower and inspire women to love their best lives. This is Tin, your woman in mission. I'm a wife, a mom of 2 boys, a woman in business, and an awakened soul with a mission to provide a supportive platform for individuals navigating life's challenges, seeking abundance and purpose. Join me as we're diving deep into the world of women empowerment and self-development. Here at Awakened Soul, there's no judgment, only a safe space for authentic expression and genuine connection. So, let's start defining what empowerment and self-development, particularly in the context of women's lives. But before that, let me express my deepest gratitude for all the support. Your feedbacks and messages means a lot to me. It's funny, I told myself, I just need one listener, just one, and I'd feel fulfilled. And hola, surprisingly, I did have more than one. In fact, a lot more than one. So I'm just so grateful. So thank you so much. One friend told me actually, why one? You set your expectations so low. And reflecting on her words, I know she was kind of right, but I realized that I don't want this journey to be defined or be dictated by numbers. Because you know why? In today's social media driven world, the likes and the views, they just dictate the value. So however, for me, the true fulfillment lies by me just touching just one soul, and it would mean a lot. It would just mean a lot. I just can't actually explain how and why, but it's actually one of the reasons why the Awakened Soul is here. But anyway, I don't want to be off topic right now. I just want to express my gratitude, but we got to get back to finding empowerment and self-development right here, right now. Are you ready? So now, let's talk about empowerment first. So what really is empowerment? Empowerment isn't just about feeling powerful. Not about taking control of our own narratives and destinies. It involves recognizing and harnessing our innate potential, strengths, and capabilities to shape our lives according to our own terms. Empowerment can be defined to promoting women's sense of self-worth. Their ability to define their own choices, especially in life, and their right to influence social change for themselves and others. So let me share with you the story of Marie. She was actually featured in World Vision, and Marie was 14 years old when she joined a school, being the only girl surrounded by 19 boys. She once said that she wanted to finish secondary school and that she wanted to prove that girls can do it too. If Marie graduates primary school, she'll be the first girl in her family with a certificate. What a pride, right? She then said that one day she wants to change her community and that through her example, more girls will be able to continue studying. Now, that is empowerment. Women empowerment is the process of giving women more power so that they can be financially independent and make them capable of deciding for themselves. While self-development, on the other hand, is the journey of continuous growth, learning, and self-discovery. It's a commitment to personal evolution and improvement, driven by your desire to become the best version of ourselves. Self-development it's a lifetime, but it's okay. Many women, while they're already successful and empowered, continue to learn and challenge themselves. They don't stop after one achievement. This continuous learning is known as personal development. For women, empowerment and self-development, they're actually intertwined. When we empower ourselves, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As women, we face unique challenges and obstacles on our path to self-empowerment and development. Because we all live in a society that often underestimates our abilities, diminishes our voices, and imposes limiting beliefs on what we can actually achieve. But let me just tell you that you are so capable of so much more than you actually realized. I remember back then when I started setting up my first company, and I needed to meet and sit down with potential clients, and I'd always get a look from this businessman just right before I would sit down that, that kind of look, like I'm just a woman and I'm still young at the time, and like how can I even help them? So it fueled my determination to invest in my appearance, meticulously choosing my attire and makeup to that extent, just to exude professionalism. Instead of facing their doubts, I wanted them to feel assured and confident in entrusting me with services essential for their business needs. So that's how I empowered myself. It always starts with self-awareness, knowing who you are, what you stand for, what you're actually capable, and what you want to achieve. It's also about setting goals, taking risk, and stepping outside of our comfort zone. Embracing all the challenges and failure as a stepping stone to success, and never giving up on our dreams. It's so important for women to recognize this. And ladies, I just want you guys to really take importance to this, because it's so important for women to recognize their internal strengths and values. Even to wives out there. I mean, I know there are some of you that are just so capable of doing something, but not empowered enough or courageous enough to make a stand. You need to make that stand for your life. We mostly give up ourselves when we choose family, and that's normal, and that's not actually being bad. And it doesn't make any less of you. I have several friends who find themselves, but seeing from actual situations or seeing from my other friends' experiences, like I find some who find themselves at a crossroads in their lives, yearning to make a stand, but feeling unsure of where or how to begin because they lost that confidence. Some lost hope that they can still make that start over and just let it be. So in the end, who actually loses? Well, on the other hand, there's one I know who is very capable of doing something, but was disembarked to work, and when they separated, she doesn't even know where to start her life. So at the end again, who loses? It's always going to be us, because that's really the normal tendency when women give up for family. Probably you can set yourself a time frame, like 1 to 2 to 3 years or maximum of 4 years, and that's it. But you have to get back and own that power. One person I know who has taken charge of her destiny through self-empowerment and introspection can definitely make a stand. She can actually make a stand for herself because she chose to empower herself and did so much self-discovery that she was able to obtain certain level of independence that when she needs to separate from her husband, she didn't have to fear her future at all. Don't get me wrong, this is really more for yourself. Women face unique challenges and obstacles on their path to empowerment. From societal norms to limiting beliefs, these barriers can often hold us back. But by building that resilience, which I believed all women has, some may just not be aware of it, but we can actually overcome anything that stands in our way, right? Definitely, yes. So, to my dear Awakened Soul community, please surround yourself with supportive communities that is essential for your empowerment, like mentorship, sisterhood, and allyship are powerful tools for fostering personal growth and collective empowerment. For one, you can also be a part of our community at Women on Mission PH. I'm inviting you guys to follow us on Instagram and be a part of this community. And you can also join our events and gatherings. I would be happy to personally welcome you there. There's also a lot of women-centric groups or community that is actually available, like on Facebook groups. You can go check them out. These communities provide a safe and inclusive space where women can share their experiences, seek advice, and offer encouragement to one another. Mentorship is particularly valuable as it allows women to learn from those who have walked the path before them and gain insights into navigating various challenges. Sisterhood is also crucial. It fosters a sense of solidarity and belonging among women. By coming together in solidarity, we can amplify our voices, effect change, and create a more equitable and inclusive world for all. So I urge you go check them out. Be active about it. And as I wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. Women's empowerment and self-development are just not buzzwords. They are way of life. Embrace your power, cultivate your potential, and support each other along the way. It won't be enough to simply talk about empowerment and self-development like what I'm doing here, but we must take concrete action to make change happen. So thank you for joining us on this journey of empowerment and self-discovery. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, and leave a review, The Awakened Soul, on your favorite podcast platform. We are available in Spotify and Apple Podcast. Remember, ladies, together we can change the world.